Alright, so here's Pebbles. If you remember her from the other videos, she's grown a little bit, as you can see. And it's time for her to get a mate. And we picked up this medium-sized one from the bunkers. And so today is the meeting day. And here's the big moment, I suppose. We're going to open up the gates now, and there we go. You know, this works out. Hoping to grow him up, and then hopefully these two will mate. I don't know how this is going to work here, but see how this goes here. This is nice. Close this back up. I don't know. Well, you would think Pebbles would be the one that's going to beat him up, but if he can be aggressor, that's probably... They just got to get used to each other and work it all out here.
Wow! He wasn't like that already.
I know, he's being he's being that's good. He's probably being a little aggressive, being smaller. Poor Pebbles. She was raised by humans. She doesn't know what to do. She's never known any other pig. Yeah, that's right, a little bit. She was with her daddy a little bit, but not very long. Not for any extended period. Well, I was worried about her beating him up, but we'll see how it works with food time. But it's probably good that he's a little more aggressive, so he doesn't get beat up. Poor Pebbles. It's alright, Pebbles. He'll tire out eventually, I think. Yeah, that's like our round and round we go here. Do you need a drink of water there, Big Daddy? Alright, well, looks like they're going to have to try and work this out. Pebbles going to have to get used to having another pig with her. Hopefully she'll be able to do that. You think he'd get tired eventually on this deal. Come on, Big Daddy. Alright, there they are, the meeting of hopefully the mate for Pebbles. Pray this works out and that they make lots of piglets. And we're thankful for the provision of the new pig. And pray Lord grants good use out of him. Okay, well this is about 5 minutes later. Kind of wondering if she isn't in heat. Anyway, they seem to be all of a sudden doing much better. Got some of that worked out, maybe. A little bit. See, Pebbles not so bad. back a little bit. We're figuring it out.
No, he's not tied.
Well, hopefully this will work out. And make lots of piglets, according to God's will. And thank the Lord they seem to be kind of getting along now. Right, Pebbles? Here they are.
Not running away anymore.
Yeah. And we thank the Lord again for the provisions of the two pigs, and they're getting along pretty quickly here. Guess they're getting along very well. They got like an aerobic workout going. I'm all out of breath. Thank the Lord again. Okay, this is several months later, and that's Bamm-Bamm now. He's grown up a little bit, quite a bit bigger, and this is Pebbles in the back there. You can see, maybe, I don't know if you can see, her little belly's starting to hang a little bit. She's due in probably about a week or so, we figure, based on activity we've seen with the pigs. So I'm here actually to put in the farrowing stuff into the shed in preparation for that, trying to make sure it's in there for her by the time she gives birth, Lord willing. Here's the farrowing stuff I need to put into the shed. Get ready. And as soon as she goes into labor, or we find that she's had piglets, Bamm-Bamm heads off into his chariot for the final ride. So that's his chariot to the final ride. So anyway, I just wanted to give you an update as to where they have progressed here. Hi, Bamm-Bamm. Hi, Pebbles. And we're thankful for the health that the Lord has granted, and any piglets that he might, she's starting to hang there a little bit, you can see, that he might grant. We're very thankful, again, for their health and bringing them this far. Here they are installed. There's the little one so they can get in, and then there's the larger one that stands the length of the deal. Okay, Pebbles. That's your little birthing station. Pray you do a good job and you don't have any troubles like your mommy. According to God's will. Alright, so the day has finally arrived. See if we can get some light on the thing there. Here she is. This is Pebbles, our gilt, who's now a sow. Had her litter today. There are 3 of them right there. I'll see if they're freaking out. There's one, and then another 2. 2 didn't make it. Where did that number 7 go? Oh, there it is. There's her mouth. Right there. That's number 7. So, we think she's done. So she had 9 total, 7 alive so far. I'm not sure about like those 2 back there. But, we'll see how this all pans out according to the Lord's will. We're just very thankful for we didn't have to go digging for babies. For piglets, and didn't have to end up shooting or trying to do a C-section. So hopefully she'll do a good job, and the instinct will be there. We pray. So they've come a long way, so I guess they're napping now. So anyway, Lord willing, maybe we'll get some more footage of them, Lord willing, when they're moving around a little bit more. Anyway, we wanted to just show you the event here. As close to when we sort of caught it happening. So, thank the Lord for safe delivery so far. Okay, and here's several weeks later. I think we're about a month into it now. Here they are. The 6 that have made it past the first, week or 2 are still here. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but they're pretty big. They used to be able to run in and out of the fencing, but I don't think they can do it anymore. They're too fat, for which we're very thankful. It's feeding time. I'm about to hit them up with the goat milk and a little slop and supplemental feed. And Pebbles is ready. Right, Pebbles? Okay, so I plan to feed him here and then pick up with the camera here while they're eating. Okay, here's the feeding frenzy. 4 is about right for this bucket. When they get to, I guess they could get that 5th, and sometimes they get the 5th in there, the 5th piggy. So it's a little more crazy, but so there they are doing their food thing. It's actually not as frantic as it usually is. Once they run out, it might turn into that. We'll see. At any rate, we're so very thankful to the Lord that that they're healthy, and they all seem to be doing pretty well. And Pebbles is doing well, and they're growing pretty fast. And we're just so thankful for these provisions and the perpetuation of the piggies. And hey, oh, what's going on? What do you want? What are you doing? Pretty friendly there. What do you want? You want more food, don't you? Okay. Here's Pebbles. Take them all out. Anyway, once again, we're thankful to the Lord for the granting of these provisions and the health, the continued health, and we pray they're beneficial to the group too, perhaps, if anybody wants them, and of course for our provisions, our food provisions, granting of growing and raising our own food. We're so very, very thankful to the Lord for granting this opportunity and help of the pigs. Hi. Oh, okay, Pebbles. We thank the Lord again.